We're going to talk about how OnestPay and debit card are compatible, but at the same time very different. Now, you are a responsible spender and you don't overspend. And that's the reason why you use a debit card. Debit card is basically you're keeping the money in the bank, and against that, the bank is giving you debit card, and you get to spend only up to the amount of money that you have in the bank. And debit card is a very popular way of spending. 35% of monthly payments made by American households use debit cards. So I'm great. Congratulations, you're a responsible spender. You manage your budget. You don't want to go for impulse buying. And you plan your budget. But are you getting rewarded for that good habit? You're keeping the money in the bank, and whether you go to small bank or big banks, regional banks or not, they don't pay you any interest. For example, Bank of America. If you have a simple checking account, they're going to give you 0.1% interest. So on $100, if you keep on the bank, your earning is only about 1 cent. Is that a fair deal? They're keeping the money with the bank and you're getting only such a laughable return? I don't believe so. I believe that you as a responsible spender deserves more reward than just keeping the money in the bank earning this nominal return of 0.1, 0.2%. That's where HonestPay comes in. HonestPay says that, look, you don't have to keep the money in the bank and earn this interest. You're dealing with all the time going to big merchant, Target, Macy's. These merchants are trustworthy. They're not going to go anywhere. Why not pay them in advance? So rather than keeping the money in the bank, you keep the money with the merchant. And the merchant is going to reciprocate with a cashback. Depending upon the merchant, the cashback could be starting from as low as 1%, can go up to 15, 20%. So think about this. Instead of getting a $1, keeping the money in the bank, you're getting $60 because you're spending the money with the merchant. That's a huge deal. No other banks can compete with that. Now, how does HonestPay works? Simple, easy way to apply a wallet. There's no credit check, no reviews and all this stuff. It is just you have to link your bank account and it gives you some personal ID, your verify who you are. Voila, it's less than 30 seconds. You open an account in HonestPay, and then you link the HonestPay wallet with your bank account, whichever bank account you want, and put some money in the HonestPay wallet. And then look for all the deals of all the stores where you generally shop. See that, okay, maybe Target, maybe Macy's give me some awesome deals that if I prepay them $100, I get 5% back. That means $5 back. So now all of a sudden, instead of having $100 of buying power, you have got $105 of buying power. That is a very empowering for a regular customer. And now that you take the $105, now you can spend that at the Walmarts or the Targets of the world. Also, the beauty is that these are all like a digital currency. You want to give it to your family, to your son, your kids, your husband or spouse. You can give that. You can transfer them electronically instantaneously. You can give this a gift for a birthday gift for your friend's daughter or Christmas or for grandkids. You can do that. So it opens up a window of opportunities how to use your money. So if you think about this, it is kind of rewarding you for your planned spending much, much higher than what you can do by keeping the money in the bank. And then it is something that is always available for you in digital wallet. It is accessible 24/7. You're never going to lose it, never going to expire. There are no fees involved, and you earn cashback and reward. So now it's for you to decide whether having money in the bank and getting a debit card is that a better alternative than putting the money with the merchant, getting credits, and using the credits any way you want. It is financially empowering to you to use HonestPay credit system.